everybody, and welcome to the stream where I will be playing some deck suggested decks. And I will start with the one with Fultons. He just shared it with me on Discord a while ago, so that's wonderful. Yeah, not sure what I'm doing. What's up, Blob Tornado? Welcome, man. That was a quick follow. Thank you for having you around. Yeah, not sure what we need to do. Should we? Never gonna play True Shot. This is actually super duper, I guess, defensively as well. We take our next turn to fend off double units on our baseline. We only get 1 damage instead of an additional 5 unit strength on our baseline. Obviously, Marked Spray would have done more. This might be just a little bit better defensively. Toxic or Obsidian, it's 1 off. Ay ay ay. What do we do with the Drunken Sailor? Well, we can do something funky with Helio and Brood Sages. But this deck doesn't synergize on it with Primordial Breakback in this race or whatever. Let's just do it. I'm scared this guy is using an it's high likely he has something like an Obsidian Butchers. Let's just wait and see what happens. Yeah. How do we plan to deal with that? With this deck? Can't do anything, right? We just lose late game. Whatever we do, we'll target again. So the only thing we can do is... I can do that. But if we get a copper skin, that would be great. But I doubt we will get a copper skin. Yeah, never lucky. I think we are just dead already. Whatever. Not a good matchup, I assume. Too many cheap cost units for his Primordial Breakback to get early gain value. It's a smart move on Vietnamese Kuchong to put it on the here, so Primordial Breakback attacks last. Yeah, even Harry Chestnuts. What the heck is going on? Let's just give up already. This is something we need to do. This is painful, but if he has something like witches or something, then the whole point of Fateless goes to waste. You just have to try to run him down. We have maybe like 1 turn left. to deal the remaining damage. Like something like this, we can Ember Hide. Can run in for an additional 1. See, it was good. Somewhat. You might just use Toxic Sacrifice anyway. Converts, dies. GG. Dealing 8 damage isn't enough anyways. Yeah, let's not waste any more time on this match. Highly unfavored. Don't think anything we could do would make any sense. So anybody who's just joined in, this is the deck Fulton suggested. His levels are way different, and well, the meta is completely different as well, most likely on the middle ranks. But why not give it a try? See if it works. It's a curious deck with a lot of token synergy, poison synergy, and also a true shot. Interesting addition. Yo, what's up, man? Long time no see indeed. How are you doing? Let's just hope it survives. Thumbs up. Like, I should start thinking about where to put Crimson Sentry. But this is good, since we keep front. I'm just gonna be very ballsy. Yeah, somewhat like a Shadowfen aggro, but it also has True Shot Post. So that's quite interesting addition. Wouldn't expect that. Why did you quit? Busy with other stuff, I assume. Are we gonna play it slow like this? We're just gonna be blunt. Think I like the more aggro approach, especially with this deck. Unless this guy has floodgates, then rip. So next turn we just gonna put 2 units on his baseline, hopefully. Why would you ever quit Stormbound? Let's just see what happens. Could have cycled True Shot Post, to be honest. Just got aggroed. Yeah, now we got Tagore, but it's enough, right? 7, 12, 13. Nice. GG. Yeah, that's Winter Pact for you. Can be pretty unlucky with it. Alright. Doing good on our quest. Let's do one more this deck and then switch it up. Play a couple of Brawl matches as well. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, true. A lot of Spell Winter decks. Flood the Gates, Needle Blast, Bladestorm. Also, Bladestorm has been buffed. That would become pretty decent. Facing 9 Hammonds. Alrighty. Oh, this might be a super useful card. Such an awkward hand. Just hoping up for a true shot post, but most likely I will just get a hammer down here. Spawns here, please. Nice. That is good for our true shot shenanigans. At least we got a 50-50 on these bad boys. Maybe he just starts running in. He might have a Mia with breakpoint. Yeah, Swarm is a bit out of the picture. You have still people playing Rush Swarm, which is pretty decent against the super greedy spell winter decks. But still, it's not the best for sure. So that's one gone. Can do that one. It's fine if this dies, I guess. Not ideal. At least it's okay. Still has 8 strength. So if he goes for destroying my true shot post, he will spend most of its mana on it. And maybe with Toad and Helio Troopers I can clear. He has a Mia. But you are planning to go back on with well, I think we always go for this. It's a nice little buff of 5 strength. Which deck did you play? Did you play Swarm or more of an all-rounder? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So what do? We want to destroy this. I'm gonna use this dude. Well, this made life a bit easier. Put this bad boy right here. Give a nice chance to get Toad another buff. It's like 50-50 or, well, most likely 50-50 or 33% chance if it's an equal clear. Nice. Well, still +2 or +3 since it buffs itself for 7. Oh no, obviously this is gonna get killed. Yeah, maybe a copper skin or something. Stop, bring back the good old days. Please try to speak English, so everybody can understand. Well, that's a nice Windmakers. I don't think this matters anymore, right? So just gonna put it like this. Next turn we can use Tagore to win the game. We definitely get some damage in, right? What are the odds of missing all damage? That's the whole problem with cards like flooding the gates. Like flood the gates would be good this turn only, but doesn't win him the game. Like lose less or something, unless you are super aggro. Or you have like mega board swings. Yeah, GG. It's 11. So let's just use Tagore. Hit another unit, probably good for a quest. And we'll stop Critical Biscuit. Yeah, definitely. Well, the Hunter's Vengeance obviously wasn't good for the aggro. But since Swarm is a lot of set tires, the impact isn't that much. But yeah, it definitely hurts aggro players. So this is the Fulton's deck. Pretty interesting. I might revisit it after a couple of Brawl matches. So then afterwards we might also do our review. For now, let's collect our monies and do another Brawl. Got 4 matches to go, if I'm lucky. This deck was suggested by one Curtis yesterday during the stream. So I will go with this one. Not gonna level up anything. It will be fine. I will just wait a couple of months and then those cards will be level 5 hopefully. Also, I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I find it pretty difficult. I should just Google it. Let's see what Google Translate says. Kim Tai Gyom? That's what it says. Maybe I'm just making a fool of myself now. What's up, Tezream? Welcome back again, man. Happy to see you around again. You're also still playing some Stormbound, or been gone to newer games or other games? That's been interesting now with Sheepyard. Doing some more updates and keeping the game alive. And hopefully they will make it great. Nice, Happy. Well, that's at least something I learned from watching some anime. Or some StarCraft tournaments. Alright, hopefully we will find an opponent. Pretty late in the brawl already. Ooh, why did you stop playing games? Busy with work or something, or another reason? Yeah, 3-year anniversary. There were some people who streamed their unpacking of the $100 euro bundle. It was pretty intense. Like 30 mythic tomes, 30 heroic tomes, and 30 classic tomes. And 5,000 coins. Well, it was basically a lot of discount through the whole shop. And the Brawl was only a third of the price. So I think there were like 80 people who went to the 250 crowns, to the milestone 10. That was pretty intense, to be honest. Alright, go front. Yeah, let's wait with green prototypes. This is pretty good with pen heralds as well. And we got like 300 coins, 30 rubies, 3 fusion stones, if I remember correctly. And we got a free legendary? I'm not sure anymore. Maybe we got some cards. Yeah, that was pretty good for the game. I just maybe just want to cycle green prototypes out. You have like these for the next turn as well. Yeah, Bucks is way better, right? Curve right into it. Look at all these bad strong boys. What is he gonna do, Mr. Jidutun? Well, now we obviously gonna play some head start. First put in the base. Lawless is fine to keep. Definitely a good pick. So I think we just hope for a good Bucks. Otherwise we just start hitting the base with Counselor Amis. I think that's the plan. Cycle maybe Restless Goats. We don't need their 3 movement. Oh, nice. Well, Ami was pretty good for this Brawl, but... What's up, Urdidi? Welcome, welcome, man. Urdidi, as usual. Let's inflict some self-damage as well. At least he did 2 damage to my base. Something Jidutun can be proud of. Just quitting forever. Why would you ever want to quit forever? But the convenient thing about Stormbound is that you can easily play it just casually. If once you know the game. It's not, for example, I also played Hearthstone. And there, every couple of months, the whole meta changes in Swift. And you need to buy all the new card packs, because everything else just gets into the wild. Literally. Alright, Mr. Shadowfen. That is gonna be toxic. Primal or Breakdash shenanigans, most likely. Oh, good night, Mr. Kimtai Guillaume. At least. Oh, I will keep trying. I think it's fine if this hits it. Let's just go for the value. Do we keep this? Yeah, we can find better stuff. Like these. Oh, no, it would have been better to have a Restless Ghost because some militia has 5. Whatever. Am I just gonna use a double box somewhere to get a couple of units in? I don't actually... Oh, we want some units available for double bucks, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Let's put these bad boys. Yes, confinement. Like, this can all die. You want to have some front. So let's do it like this. These are our 2 targets for Bucks of Wasteland. You might do something like Witches of the Wild. And then we're just gonna take that one. This is also fine, right? Buffing these bad boys for 6. Or definitely gonna use it right there. So we have multiple bonuses. Max value. Head start. Nah. We want runners. We want to deal the remaining damage. So much value. This Bucks of Wasteland basically was shared 20 strength among friendlies. Oh, that's fine. We deal a lot of damage. Let's hope for something here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for the value right now. And keep Councilor Army in. We can use the King Laurus next turn to destroy the witches. Such a mad lad using King Laurus in his Brawl deck. Yeah, this is fine. He only has 2 mana left. Laurus and Mindless Horde is pretty sweet. Do we want to buff our Laurus? Or do we want to make sure Mindless Horde is a bit stronger? I think we care a bit more about Mindless Horde. This is just good clear. 12 value out of its ability. Madness. I think green prototype's also fine. It's cheap clear to make space for Councilor Army as well. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Why the aggression? We also have Restless Goats. See what we can get. So basically we just gonna put our Restless here. Alright, true manho. GG, man. Well played. Not sure if I agree with this aggro style, but what does he need to do? I think he's quite desperate. He was just waiting to get me another Bucks of Wasteland. GG. Alright, one more, and we got our Mythic Tome. Let's see if we can get some lucky Rogue Sheep cards. Rogue Sheeps and some Elders. That will make me a happy man. Shawarma. This is good enough. Well, most people use run Pen Heralds. Got this for next turn. I think we do even cycle just Councilor Army. Councilor Army isn't the best value, but if you have to play something, I think it's fine. At least we got a nice 2-drop. We can just cycle green prototypes unless we can play green prototypes with more value for compared as Wild Saber Paws. Well, this is good for us. I do think we're gonna clear this bad boy. Man. So annoying. Nice. This is way better, by the way. I prefer to go to the middle column, that's why I put it right here. So my head start has a bigger chance to survive. I think I don't want to lose front. It will be insane if I can start pressuring his baseline. Yeah, please. What are you saying, Mr. Bruno Quadros? What is this madness you are talking about? Well, this is really good. Getting value out of this bad boy. That's 18 for 5. That's nice. Hopefully he's focused all his resource in it with 2 units like Westwind Sailors, Mindless Horde. These 2 stay alive. Bucks of Wasteland can clear the healthy one. Otherwise we're gonna use double Bucks Pen Heralds. There's no way he's gonna clear everything. Ooh, there's also a good Bucks of Wasteland. Nice. Nice. Ooh, this is good. It's 9 value for both of these units. Let's go. Yes, I do. Well, I picked a deck from Fulton's from the deck suggestions on Discord. So I've been playing that a little bit already. But if someone else in the stream has a deck suggestion, then feel free to also ask about it. GG. The Div has lost the match. Alright, Rogue Sheep. Rogue Sheep incoming. Just give me a couple of copies. Dreadful Keepers, Dawn Sparks. This card, man. This card is getting buffed or nerfed, I guess, soon. Mist Wives, Daegor is funny. Wolf is funny. But all duplicates. Yeah, we don't go any higher. I'm curious why people like Semirin and Joseph go for the milestone 8. Since going for milestone 8, you need to have like a 80%, 90% win rate to make it worth the rubies. But if people think they can do that, be my guest, I guess. Hoarding time. So thank you, One Curtis, for sharing this deck, man. Great, great. And let's do another Fulton's. A weird mix of aggro meets true shot meets poison and marked as prey high roll. It's pretty intense if you start learning the kanji. I think if they want to nerf Reign of Frux, they will well, don't make it 1 mana. That might be a nerf. Or the amount of Frux it drops. But yeah, it's pretty difficult. But it's just way too powerful with Primal Oracle Bregda. But I think just Primal Oracle Bregda needs to be changed. Primal Oracle Bregda cannot be nerfed. You need to change it so it makes a bit more sense for other kingdoms to play it as well. Now it is just a Shadowfen neutral legendary. That's just unfair. Let's go with this, I guess. Should have played it the right or the left. You want to have some true shot value. Yeah, it makes sense that it's one of your favorite cards. I really do like the Rain of Frogs. But I just, well, the Rain of Frogs is like Bucks of Wasteland with Queen. It shouldn't exist. And now, I think Rain of Frogs is still fine. 1 mana, 6 value. But also very clunky for yourself. We can still put our copper skin. Oh no, we can't anymore. Never lucky. But if you do it 1 more mana, then most likely you want to have it 1 strength more as well. This deck also doesn't run witches, which is so weird. This is so awkward. Do we just clear? I think we just clear. It's a pity, but whatever. It is. I never thought Japanese looks similar to European languages, but maybe that most likely differs as well from where you are. Ouch. Yeah, now I wanted my true shot post, to be honest. You can do these shenanigans, but it's awkward. 1 mana off for this combo. Think we just go for it. No fan, but we'll be fine. We can pressure him. Choose box hero 87. Not World of Warcraft. I think I played World of Warcraft for like 10 minutes. Nah, like 30 minutes. In the early days. Wasn't for me. So we're gonna play Ember and Helio. Oof. So annoying. People have counter cards. This is a clear. Do we cycle something out because we want that true shot post? I think we do. I cycled Tagore, by the way, because Toad and true shot post could be played in 1 turn. Hit this one. Nice. 0 value. Such waste. Never. decision. We got Copper Skin, marked as prey, to bait something here. It also shoots, so that will be fine. We will be fine. But he might have cycled back into Wolf Cloaks. That was 12 damage. Or whatever else, right? We're not gonna win the late game. Unless we had like a true shot post. Protect it. We'll just run at the Wolf Cloaks in my base, I guess. We only need one slot. That's a perfect target. Nice. This guy's greedy, which is super for us. So we can do... Nah, we cannot. What am I doing with my mana curve? I think I had a brain fart somewhere. That's fine, I hope. That was stupid. If I knew I get this, I thought I had like one floating mana. But I had two. I'm still waiting for my true shot post to get a slap. This would have been better. Now we can start running inside my base. For 10. It's also good that he is super greedy. Unless he has like a Vision of the Grove shenanigans. I can start defending here. So this dies. Green prototypes, true shot post. You can play everything. Goes in for the additional. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, we don't care for that shit. At least it becomes awkward for him to get a unit here. Since his only way to move into this space directly is by getting a unit here, which otherwise he needs to go through the Copper Skin. I don't care about true shot if one survives or not. Now I need to get him on his own baseline and put some stuff here so I protect my base a bit better. Column of Room of Doom, yes. Next one will be here though. But it would have been fun to play it right there. Yeah, now he's just a goner. And that's it, GG. Column of Doom, it's too scary for most people. Alright, let's get one more match in. Maybe this might also be the last. See, it's already quite late. And dinner doesn't make itself. You got these. Do we have room for this? Nah. Oscar 464, what's up, man? With your big eyes. I have big eyes as well. Look at this. So ugly. who created this emote. It's no taste. We definitely gonna block his stuff, are we? This box here. Just want our Ember Heights, getting some value out of it, or marked as prey, depending on what he does. True Shot Post might be too slow against Shawarma player. Well, if he uses Confinement, this guy is gone. So we're gonna use marked as prey, I guess. That's a nice 11 value. He's not gonna like me. Come on, dude. Hit that turn button. Hit the end turn button, please. I'm not gonna use Ember Heights anytime soon. If you hit your marked as prey, that's insane. But this is not that much, right? Yeah, I'm a bit too scared placing a True Shot Post now in the corners. He has 7 mana, so it might be easy for him to kill it off. If this spawns an 8 strength unit. Okay, this guy is late game as well. Five strength. Nice. So we're just gonna play it like this. Block off the Shady Ghoul. No value there, boy. Yeah. Was worth the thing to cycle True Shot Post for sure. No front is good. And now we have a lot of targets. So we might be lucky and get our 12 strength. He also was his opponent. One with crazy stuff. Well, I'm not sure. Is this the Magic Goat deck, maybe? That will be interesting. So we can hello and thank you very much. That was a weird. It was showing 7, right? I'm not sure anymore. I thought it was definitely saying 7 strength. Yeah, I was afraid of this, but whatever. Yeah. No life for you, Archdruid Aaron. You still got a 13 strength here. What? Why so mean? Lean and mean. I want to play my true shot post. But now it's just too awkward with this token right here. Just give this 12 strength, please. Nice. Thank you for listening. He just played Confinement. Unless he has also his Broken Truths. This might be very annoying to deal with. Such a risky move. You have to win or you have to go home. Boing, 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 boing. Still fairly healthy. And he has a lot of spells and shenanigans. So without a lot of movers, this might be tricky to deal with. Risk it for the biscuit. Indeed, indeed. Yeah. Well, it was a 100% odds for it hitting this. If it was the 33% chance of not doing one of those other abilities. Alright, I think that's a good good finisher for my daily stream, or this today's stream. Let's give a quick appreciation to Faltons for sharing his deck on my Discord. Thank you a lot, man. It was a pleasure to play with this deck. The meta definitely is good for a deck like this, I guess. So it is a funky, interesting thing where he uses Copper Skin, Crimson for Marked as Prey and Emberhide synergy. That's pretty high roll, but if you have some luck, you definitely get a lot of value out of it. Then you have a high roll Tagore as well, which is interesting. True shot posts might be good against control-like decks, so you can keep up with the value game. Toad is just fun to play with. Fateless Prophets is sick, value-wise obviously, so that's fun. Feels a bit weird since I will always play with cards like Rain of Frogs or Witches or End Witches. So I'm happy that Faltons suggested this deck. So definitely check this deck out as well if you want to have some fun and you have some of these cards on a decent level. I think his deck was also around level 3-ish. So should be good for a Gold League as well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And if you like it, then feel free to follow me on Twitch, on Discord or YouTube. And give it a like, give it a comment. And hopefully I will see you next time. Cheers.